Congratulations, you've just stumbled into the fastest way to destroy your bank account, ruin your peace, and still somehow owe money on a toaster you bought 6 months ago. Welcome to the poverty trap. Population, way too many people. Let's be real, the poverty trap isn't some obvious monster in a horror movie. No, it's more like that friend who convinces you to just get one drink, and 5 cocktails, 2 shots, and a Venmo request later, you're questioning all your life choices. Here's how it begins. Step 1, fake it till you break it. You see a stranger on Instagram posing next to a rented Lamborghini and think, why not me? So you buy the $800 shoes, the designer bag, the watch that looks expensive but doesn't actually tell time, because let's be honest, you only check the time on your phone anyway. Why do we do it? Because we want to look rich. But here's a secret. Looking rich while being broke is the national sport. If you've ever spent rent money on concert tickets, this message is for you. And yes, Beyoncé was amazing, but now you're eating dry cereal for dinner? Queen. Step 2, credit cards, because regret builds credit too. Just put it on the card, they said. It's only $29 a month, they said. Now you're paying for a beanbag chair in 36 monthly installments, and your beanbag has already given up on life. Credit cards are like that flirty ex. They seem nice, but they'll ruin your credit score and leave you crying on a budget spreadsheet. And before you know it, your paycheck arrives and leaves immediately. It didn't even sit down, it just waved and ran out the door to pay off your past bad decisions. Step 3, lifestyle inflation, the financial weight gain nobody warned you about. You got a raise? That's amazing. Now you can finally stop eating noodles and start eating fancier noodles. But instead of saving that extra money, you upgrade your life like you won the lottery. New car, new wardrobe, new streaming service you might use once a year. Here's the problem. Your expenses went up, your income went up, but your savings? Still living in 2013. Lifestyle inflation is when your money grows, but your wealth doesn't. You just become a high-earning, well-dressed, broke person. Step 4, I'll start saving later, the most dangerous sentence ever invented. Later is a magical land where everyone saves, eats healthy, and does yoga at sunrise. But in real life, later is just code for never. You keep pushing savings for after the next trip, the next phone, the next emergency dental procedure, because you thought you could open a beer bottle with your teeth. Spoiler alert, life never stops asking for money. That's its favorite hobby. So, how do you escape this financial Bermuda Triangle? Let's break the trap and make your wallet proud again. 1, live below your means. Yes, that sounds boring, but you know what's exciting? Owning your house, taking a vacation without debt, sleeping without financial nightmares. 2, track your money. You can't fix what you don't know. If you don't know where your money is going, it's probably going somewhere stupid, like another subscription you forgot you had. 3, build an emergency fund. It's like a financial seatbelt. You won't appreciate it until life decides to swerve unexpectedly, like it always does. 4, avoid high-interest debt like it's a cursed object. If it charges more than your phone battery drops per hour, run, pay it off, burn it with fire. Okay, maybe not fire, but definitely urgency. 5, automate your savings. Don't rely on discipline. Discipline is unreliable and easily distracted by pizza. Make it automatic, so you don't have to think. Just save and chill. Final thoughts. The trap is real, but so is the escape. Look, being broke happens. Staying broke is optional. You don't need to flex for strangers online. You don't need to keep up with people who are secretly struggling too. And you definitely don't need to finance a gold-plated blender just because it was on sale. Want to feel rich? Start by acting like a future millionaire, not like a contestant on Financial Ruin the game show. Break the trap, save early, spend wisely, and above all, don't let a pair of sneakers convince you to ruin your future. Because at the end of the day, freedom greater than flexing.